Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're making the Banished Wraith in 2:1 scale. This is in particular the Halo Infinite model. You can see the Halo Wars 2 model on the right here. Very, very different. Despite what it originally came across, I thought they would use a similar model to the Halo Wars 2 one, but no, they ended up using this, which is pretty much kind of a mesh between the two designs, the classic one and then the Halo 5 one, because it does have the smaller fins on the back here of the Halo 5 one. And the back does kind of, is a bit more raised than on the older games, which is obviously what the Halo 5 one was, where it was right up here in the air. The shaping on it, though, is weird. It's kind of unique in some ways. So I don't think it's a model reuse at all. Definitely a new one created for Infinite, obviously with the Banished aesthetic added on. You've got the closed model here, and then the open model here. We will do both. The open model is going to be the main one, and then we'll just remove that turret and close it up. It's pretty simple to do. Has the kind of anti-personnel turret here. I should have vanished, there we go. Anti-personnel turret here. That's meant to be up there. It always does that for some reason. But yeah, nice energy shield around it as well. I've finally got an energy shield for the gunner of the Wraith. And this one was difficult, I'll be honest with you. The shaping on this was really, really hard. Obviously, with it being a unique model, never really done anything like it before. Especially around this body bit here, you can see even through this, there's just so much going on. But it'll be a lot easier during the actual tutorial when we do it layer by layer, because it'll all come together at the end and you know, make it look nice. So yeah, not much else to say really. That's about it. I guess there's this bit on the back that you can destroy. I don't know if this is even a weak spot in Infinite, to be honest. I've tried shooting it and it doesn't seem to do any more damage than usual. But yeah, that's the view from the back. Let's crack on. We'll start with layer number 1 and move on upwards. Simple tutorial process. Let's go. Alright, layer 1, starting out with a already pretty beefy set of materials here. Normally layer 1 is quite easy. This time around it's, I mean, it's still easy, there's just a lot going on. Colour scheme for this one, completely up to you. I've got 3 different red materials in this build because it kind of represents sort of fading of metal and scratches and stuff. So I've got red terracotta, red concrete and red wool. However, if you want to have it like clean, just out of the factory, probably just go with like red concrete or red terracotta. And then any place where I say to use like a variant of that, so any place I say to use red wool, just obviously use the original block. Other materials we'll need for this one: cyan terracotta, obviously these 3, polished andesite stairs, red nether brick stairs, polished andesite slab, smooth stone slab, iron trapdoor, polished deep slate, stairs, slab and wall, and then deep slate tile, full block, slab and wall as well, enrod, lever, crimson fence gate and crimson trapdoor. Start with the cyan, we're going to do 6 of these times 3. So that's going to be 3. Hang on. So the green is the front of the build, red is the back, just remember that. So we're building kind of sideways here. 3, 3, 3. So 3 by 3 like that. And then on the back, I guess, 2, 2. So that's 5 times 3. And then I guess 1 on the front as well. That makes 6. 2 single blocks on the front, so on the green line. Polished stairs there as well. Take the polished stairs here at the back, here as well. 2 smooth stone slabs. And then a stair facing forwards. Like that. Red nether brick stairs facing that way. 1 and 2. We're going to do another one here, there as well. And then 2, 3. 2, 3. And then just corner that one, so it's got the gap there. And then corner that one there as well. With the iron trapdoor, that's 1 and 2 on the back. 3 of the smooth stone slabs. And then 3 iron trapdoors. 3 again. 3 of the smooth stone slabs. This is polished stair there facing inwards. And then 1 facing that way as well. And then 3 more iron trapdoors like that. Okay, just take a temporary block now. You're going to put that next to this left-hand side iron trapdoor here on the set of 2. I'm going to use the red terracotta as a temporary block, I guess. So we'll delete these afterwards. So 1 and 2, just there. 2 again. My red terracotta looks kind of weird, and all my terracottas do. I have this resource pack called Vanilla Tweaks, and it kind of adds variation to them. I'm probably going to remove that though, because I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this. But yeah, deep slate tile slab there as well, and then just leave another gap of 1, and do that there, and there as well. Okay. Right, you want to take the polished andesite slab, go to where this stair is facing backwards, and just go out by 1 again. You want the polished deep slate stairs, that's 1, 2, 3, facing outwards. 3 again. Remember to have that 1 gap in the middle. Okay. Apologies if you can hear tapping in the background, by the way, that's my dog. Every time I try to record, he starts walking around on the floor, and it just makes a kind of clicking noise. And then when I pause it, the video, he stops walking, but as soon as I start again, he goes again. So that's 3 red wool. If you're sticking by the kind of colour variation that I'm using, that would be 1 terracotta, 3 wool, 1 terracotta in the middle of that one. So again, yeah, 3 red wool, 1 red terracotta there. You also want to take your tile walls, grab these and do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it brings you very, very close to the inside here. Obviously this is part of the wing of the Wraith. This is part of the body. Very, very close. That's the tiny gap there. Polished deep slate stairs again, just 1 there. 1 here as well. Polished andesite slab 1 and 2 top half. On that final polished deep slate stair. 2 polished deep slate there. And there as well. Red concrete. Red concrete. Another polished deep slate here. Here as well, so just a diagonal. You want the deep slate tiles now, and that's going to be 2 and 1 there. So 2 and 1 there. Okay, add in the polished deep slate walls now. You want to do 1, 2 here. Same on this side. Crimson trapdoor, put that just there and flip it down. And then crimson fence gate just on the very end of the wing tips here, 1 and 2. And then just flip those outwards. Okay, so that's it for the wings for this one. In fact, there's one more thing which I didn't even add to the material list, and that's a skeleton skull, just there and there. But yeah, that's it for the wings. The last thing is to just take the end rod, and we're going to put that on this second smooth stone slab, 1 and 2 like that, and that sort of connects them, but we'll do more of that connection in the next layer. Okay, last thing for the main body actually, just levers 1, 2 and 3 like that, and then I believe that's everything. So let's move on up to the next one, layer number 2. Okay, for this one we're actually going to start over at the wing tips here, doing a deep slate stair polished facing inwards, and then 3 red terracotta like that. Okay, there's going to be a deep slate tile stair, so we need to grab that. There we go. One of those just goes here, there as well, and then a deep slate tiles just next to it. And then another deep slate stair there and there as well. You want the polished deep slate 1 and 1 there. And then the polished stairs 1 and 2. Right, with the red wall, that's 1, 2, and then 2 red concrete in that gap here. 1, 2, 2 red concrete in the gap here. And then polished deep slate wall, 1, 2. Cyan terracotta, you want to take this, and we're going to add one there, one there. Again, 1 and 1. Red concrete on top of the stairs. And then a polished andesite stairs facing outwards on both sides, upside down, like that. Okay, deep slate, polished deep slate, 1 and 2. Like that. You want to take observers now. You want to have the arrow facing towards the middle of the build. There's going to be one of those just, you want to do it there, and then another one just here as well. Followed by a upside down stair there. And we'll just do the same on the other side. So one there, upside down stairs just here. Okay. Right, you need grindstones. This is going to help work on the connection between the body. Take the cyan first, actually. You want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then grindstone is going to go 1 there and 2 there. So 1 and 2. Alright. You also need andesite wall. That's 1, 2. I wish I had polished andesite wall, that'd be good. I like polished andesite. Okay, so currently you should have a gap of 3 in the wing still. That will get covered up next layer. But for now, that's fine. Grab the grey banners. You also want to take the... Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of that. That's annoying. Grab the crimson trapdoors again, because we'll need those in a second. I'm going to put the grey banners 1 and 2, and then 1 on the back here as well. Like that. A lot of grey on this. A lot of like deep slate, polished deep slate. And tiles, obviously. There's a lot of like extra armour plated on the Wraith. So 2 trapdoors there, 2 there as well. What we're doing there basically is carrying on that taper upwards and inwards into the wing. So from where the walls were, kind of goes up there. Not perfect, but it's close enough for what we're trying to do. Right, so that's it for the wings for that one. So grabbing the cyan again, go in by 1 there and there. Add 3 again. 3 again, 3 again, 3 again. Taking the polished deep slate walls, that's 1 and 2. And again 1, 2. And then polished andesite stairs upside down, 1 facing that way, 1 facing that way. So we're going to make a circle eventually. 1 and 2. Grab another cyan on the back there. This is a polished deep slate stairs upside down. 1 there as well. Those are both facing sideways. And then a top half polished deep slate slab. Okay, skeleton skull. You want to put that just on this bottom left one. There as well. Grab the grey concrete now, you need that. Again, just another tone of grey for this build. Go out by 1 and delete the first one, leaving 2 just there. And then we can delete these temporary blocks that we did before. Should have done that earlier, to be honest, but okay. Grindstone goes there to connect that. Same again here. You want to have the arms facing the actual wing tips. Smooth stone slab top half on the back, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Remember back in like 2014, if any of you were around by that point, very few of you were, but yeah, if any of you were, a Wraith took us about 6 minutes, but it was also about half the size of this and was made pretty much entirely of cyan terracotta and blue terracotta, or as it was called then, stained clay. Deep slate tile slab there and there. And then a polished on top of the one we did before. Simple enough. Yes, those were the days. But yes, the builds are now much more detailed, which is fine. Because it means there can be longer videos. Which I know a lot of you enjoy. So yeah, that was 2 red concrete and then 2 upside down red nether brick stairs like that. Followed by red nether brick stairs facing outwards, 1, 2, and then a corner one, just like that. So they should be, yeah, facing outwards. Right, cyan, 2 there, 2 there. Sorry, bring that one forward, so 2 there, like that. Then the polished deep slate, 1, 2. You need the chiseled stone bricks in the middle, followed by polished deep slate wall, 1, 2, and dark oak fence gate just in the middle here, like that. Okay, and that's going to be it for that layer, so let's move on up to layer number 3. Right, for layer number 3, you can actually start over here with the stairs, have them facing towards each other. And then with the cyan, you're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. Polished deep slate wall, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Add another cyan there. And another set of 2 walls like that. Grab our deep slate tile stairs. I wish I'd stop doing that, it's really annoying. And the stair is going to go here and there as well. Smooth stone slab there and there. And another upside down stairs here and here. Finally, you need 2 light grey carpets. We're going to add 2 more materials to the lineup. So the dark oak trapdoor goes there, and then the light grey carpets 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Alright. So you need the lever very quickly. That's just going to go next to the stairs here. And again, just there like that. A red nether brick slab, you need to get that as a new material. Our inventory is almost full, which is surprising. But yeah, those 2 there like that. Add in a skeleton skull here this time. There as well. And then the grindstone is this time going to go on that one. And there again. So it looks like this. Alright. Another new material, iron bars. That's going to be 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Simple stuff there. Red concrete. Times 2. 3 red terracotta. 2 red concrete. And then cyan, cyan. Go inwards by 1, cyan, cyan. And then deep, polished deep slate this time. There we go. Iron bars, that's 1, 2. 1, 2 there as well. Need the end rod now. And that's 2 of them. 2 of them here. And we'll come back to that in a second. Or in fact, you could actually put the grindstone there now as well. There we go. Right, red nether brick stairs just here. Upside down, and again. Then the crimson trapdoor is going to go just there and flip it. There and flip it. This is looking real nice. Deep slate tile wall. 1, 2, 1, 2. So the reason this one came out so accurate, I'd say, is I've been using a new system recently for the Halo stuff. I'm going to pause for just a second to tell you this because it's important. So I basically take the models from the actual games, put them into Blender, and you can basically make orthographic views, so orthographic projections of them. And then I will take those orthographic projections, which is, I guess, another word for blueprint in a way, in terms of the way they're used anyway. Measure each individual section of a build by pixels, convert those pixels to blocks in the game, and that's how I end up with such respectable proportions in my builds. In years past, I've just done it by eye, which is why a lot of things came out a bit funky. But yeah, nowadays these are using the actual in-game pretty much measurements. So there's a polished deep slate there that way and that way facing forwards, followed by 3 upside down ones like that. These are facing inwards. You also want to take the deep slate tile stairs, do the same thing. There and there. And then one more of the polished deep slate. There we go. And then finally on the end here is also a polished slab there and there. These are all stairs so that none of these blocks, well, the iron bars mainly, don't connect to the full blocks if they were full blocks. Yeah, cool. So that's that bit. Next up, grab the deep slate tiles and the polished as well. So deep slate tiles is going to go just there, and then polished, and then deep slate tiles 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Red wall you want to put there as well. And red terracotta just next to it. Followed by a polished deep slate stairs here. There as well. I didn't mean to do that, that's going to be annoying to fix. There we go. Where was I? Okay, here. Taking the deep slate tiles. Slab 1 and 2. 1, 2. Polished deep slate stair. One there in the middle. And one there as well. And then one more material for now. Grey carpet there and there. And on this side as well. So yeah, that's looking very, very nice. Definitely one of my favourite banished vehicles that I've made in game. It may not be the best in the actual game, but you know, I digress. Anyway, I think that's everything. There may be like a button or something on the front. I'm not sure. I honestly can't remember, but I will check for the next layer. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Okay, start this one out over at the front here, taking our polished deep slate again. We're going to go in like diagonally, like that. Grab the lever, one on the front and down. Okay, cyan terracotta. My inventory is a mess, sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the polished deep slate stairs, one there, one there. And then the can't speak. Deep slate tile stairs, 1, 2. Deep slate tile slab, 2 of those. And then 3 of the full block of polished deep slate, 3. 3 should line up with the little assembly here that we did. Red concrete either side, red terracotta in the middle. And then red concrete to the left as well. That's a crimson trapdoor. Another new material, that's the red banner that fills the inventory as well. Great. So 2 of those. And then the red nether brick stairs facing inwards this time. It's just a normal one. Deep slate tile walls, you also need those. 1, 2, 1, 2. And a iron bars. Like that. Get the grey concrete. I'm going to start by doing 1 there, 1 there. 1 there, 1 there. And an extra one just here like that. With the tile stairs, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're actually building the turret socket up now. And there's going to be a slab in the middle, like that. Excuse my voice, it's going a bit raspy. With the cyan terracotta, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 there as well. Red terracotta on either side here. Get the polished deep slate wall, and there's going to be 1, 2, 3 there. So it should just connect to that first of the previous layer. Upside down red nether brick stairs just there and there. A red nether brick wall, so we are now out of inventory space, so I am going to put the chiseled stone bricks away in exchange for that. 1, 2, Polished deep slate wall there, and then iron bars on the left and the right. Iron bars, I can't speak honestly. Iron bars 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. The iron bars here aren't particularly even for shape. Normally I use iron bars because they're half a block thick. This time there is actually detail here that on this scale is quite hard to replicate. It's like very similar to the detail on the classic Combat Evolved Spirit, where it's got almost like a rib cage. That's what this is meant to represent. So yeah. That's it for the main body. We just need to do a bit of detail on the wings, which pretty much finishes them off. There's going to be a deep slate stairs there. An upside down one is going to go facing outwards like that. So again, like that. A polished deep slate slab there and there. A deep slate tile stairs, 1 and 2, and then dark oak trapdoor. You need a couple of these now just to finish this off. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the grey carpet. There's 2 there and 2 there as well. Alright, so that's the wings done, and another layer of the main body done. Wonderful stuff. Let's move on up to the next one. Alright, for this one, start off with polished andesite. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 on the corners like that. You need a birch trapdoor, just temporarily. I'm going to get rid of the red wool for now. We'll get it back in a minute. 1 goes there, 2, 3, and 4. Those are on top of the stairs. And then just flip them outwards to create that gap there for the gunner to sit in. There we go. No, it's not that one we need. We need, where's red wool? I don't know, I can't find it anymore. There we go. Alright, so grey concrete again. That's 3, 3, 1, and 1 on the very front as well. Deep slate, polished deep slate, sorry. 1 and 2. 2 on the front here. Polished stairs, 1 and 2 facing inwards, followed by another one just there facing towards the polished andesite. And you also need the polished deep slate slabs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just be careful as well when you're building, because the polished deep slate and deep slate tiles can blend into each other a lot, so it's kind of hard to differentiate sometimes. So yeah, there's 2 full blocks there of the polished red banner there on the left and right, but then you also need the grey banner on the left and right as well. Okay, 2 red nether brick stairs on either side. So we're now tapering into that kind of weapon compartment, I suppose. Grab your red materials back and start with the red concrete, 1 and 1 there. 2 red wool, 1 red concrete, and then 1 red terracotta, followed by the red nether brick wall. Cannot grab it, there we go. 1 and 2. Deep slate tile wall this time. That's 1 and 2. Iron bars there and there. We need the chiseled stone bricks back. Just put that here. Sorry, you want to put it 1 back actually, so there. Throw that away again. You want the grindstone, just put that there facing sideways so it looks like this. Polished deep slate full block on the left and right. And then to build the inside of the kind of gun carriage, that's 1 there with the deep slate tile stairs. And then 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Add a polished deep slate stairs just there. And also 2 more grey concrete in this gap. Like that. Lever, 1 here like so. And then with the crimson trapdoor, 1, 2, 3. Flip them. 1, 2, 3. Flip them. And you need a crimson sign. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and again, that does it for that layer. We're quite close now to the end of the build. Layers are obviously getting quite a bit smaller, but yeah, a few more to go, and then we will do the conversion to the closed model. But yeah, this is going to be the open one, like I said. So yeah, onto that. Okay, starting this layer off, if we grab our levers first of all, put another one just there, flip it down from the previous layer. One thing I didn't think about, and it's kind of silly of me, there's going to be some rails on this layer. I'm going to replace that, I guess. And what we do need to kind of do is put one on each corner, and then obviously one in the middle as well to make them corners. So you kind of have to like grab the birch trapdoor, and then I guess just delete these three, fill them in with something, and then do the corners like this, delete those ones, and then put the birch trapdoors back. So just like that, and it's just on those back two, because on the front ones, and again I'm running out of space, but grab the orange stained glass. I'm going to put one there, 2, 3 and 4, and that's on top of that polished andesite there. Now if you want to deactivate this kind of turret guard, the shield, then you can delete the orange glass and the glass panes that come afterwards as well, but then you would also want to kind of do the rails on those two as well, to make it a full circle. So just an idea, I guess, for you there. Upside down stair here, we need the red nether brick slab, one there, and then crimson trapdoor 1 and 2, and then just flip those back up. Grab the dark oak trapdoor, one here next to the rail, and again, and then grey carpet 1 and 2. We need the stone pressure plate. There's going to be 1, 2 and 3 of those there. Throw that away. 3 cyan. Top half red nether brick slab on the left and right. This is going to be red terracotta, 3 and 3. 1 red concrete. A red nether brick stairs facing that way and that way as well. And then, what else? A red nether brick slab, 1, 2. Red concrete there and there. Grey concrete goes in the middle. And then 2 more slabs, 1 and 2. Followed by a red nether brick wall just in the middle, there like that. Okay, polished deep slate slabs. You want to take these and put 1 there and there. Followed by 2 more of the red nether brick slabs in the gap. Okay. Dark oak trapdoor, you want to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Flip all of those down. Polished deep slate wall, 1, 2, 3, 4. So all 4 corners. And then the polished deep slate stairs just there. A grey concrete, 1. Lever, 1 there, flip it down. Or in fact, sorry, do it on that one there and then flip it that way. And then 1 on the back as well, just there like that. Okay, and again, that's going to be it for that layer. Let's move on up to the next one. Okay, next one up again. Grabbing our crimson trapdoor, just put that there. You can have it facing towards the front or sideways, it really doesn't matter. Orange stained glass, and then we want to take the orange stained glass panes. Once we've done those, we can get rid of both of them. So 1 and 2 there, 1 and 2 there as well. Very simple for the shield design, but it works really well. And again, just a reminder, you can take off all this orange here, leave the rest as it is, and I don't know if those meant to be control handles or something there, but I'm going to put some here anyway. So just like a set of dark oak fence gates should be fine. Yeah, anyway, that's there now. So yeah, you'll be left with just the dark oak fence gate, the upside down polished deep slate, you know what I mean, deep slate stair, and then the this bit here. And again, you just want to bring those rails around by replacing those birch trapdoors temporarily. 2 red carpets, 1, 2. And then with the red nether brick stairs, one there on that end cyan, and there again, followed by one facing that way and that way. Grey concrete, not lever, one grey concrete, skip 3, one there, and again, just like that. Crimson trapdoor on the left hand side one, and then a red nether brick stair normal facing inwards on that block there. Polished deep slate stairs, that's 1 and a corner, 1 and a corner, and also a polished deep slate slab just there to finish that bit off. Taking our deep slate tile stairs now, upside down, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, almost, there we go. And on this outside bit, just 4 red nether brick stairs. In the middle here, there's going to be a grey concrete. A lever is going to go on the bottom half there, flip it, and one on the back, just like that. Okay, and again, that's it for that layer. Let's move on to the final layer of the main body, and we will do the turret after as one section. So yeah. Okay, to finish off the main body, we're going to take our red nether brick slabs to begin with, and there's going to be 5 of those, and 5 again. Grab the crimson trapdoor on the middle 3, there's going to be 3 trapdoors, and again, and just flip all those. You also want the crimson signs once more, which is going to go just there, there, and again, there, and here as well. Okay, and then another grey concrete. And again, levers 1, and there as well. And that finishes off the main body. We will do the turret first. Even if you wanted to do the closed version, it's best to do the turret first and then modify it after that. Or at least best for the method that I'm doing this tutorial in. It might not be best for survival players, but sorry. Anyway, yeah, let's do that. We'll do the turret and we'll be almost done. Right, start this bit off with your grey concrete. Very easy, just one there. You can get rid of most of these now. Enrod, Observer, all this. Iron bars even as well, gives us a bit more space. We're going to grab the Wither skeleton skulls, and if you're on survival, you can just use normal skeleton skulls. I know they're still not the easiest thing to obtain, but easier. No, wait, are they? No, I think it's the other way around actually, isn't it? I don't know, I can't remember. I don't play survival very often, if you don't know. So yeah, anyway. I guess if not skulls, you can use, I don't know, maybe buttons, but they're not that great. Yeah, I don't really have any other options for you, but one there, one there, one there. There's going to be a stone block on top. Take that off, there we go. It's a stone block there. You want the red nether brick stairs, one that way, and up, another one, and then the slab top half. Grab the birch fence gate, 1, 2 there, and then flip them inwards, and then do another one next to it, so just like that, and there as well. Flip those ones outwards. Okay. 2 polished deep slate walls, 1 dark oak fence gate, and then 1 wither skeleton skull on the very front. Smooth stone slab 1 and 2, and then iron trapdoors 1 and 2. Another stone block is going to go here next to that birch fence gate 1 and 2 like that. Another wall on each side. Now you need red stained glass pane just for a bit of I guess energy detail almost in the turret section. That's going to go there and there. It also saves on using iron bars because they're not the prettiest block to use, especially when it's like all over a build. There's going to be a dark oak trapdoor there. Flip it and it should connect to the red stained glass pane. And again. And then you kind of want to... how are you going to do this? Let's see. I guess just build out from here and do another dark oak fence gate, flip that up. Oh, sorry, trapdoor, not fence gate. And again, like that. And then on the inside, it's going to be a crimson trapdoor. And then just have them like that. There we go. All right, cool. So that's the main model with the turret out. Looks very, very nice. What we're going to do now is just quickly make the version with no turret, with the gun carriage section closed up, and then we'll be done. So we'll move on to that. Yeah. Right, okay, we're going to start off at the front here. We only need like these 5 materials basically, and like a few little ones like the lever and stuff, but yeah, come to here. If you want to delete all this assembly on the one that you want to modify, obviously I've got 2. If you want it in the closed one, just modify the one we just made, but if you got like World Edit or something on MC Edit or Amulet Edit or whatever it's called nowadays, you can just use that, make it much easier. Delete up to about here, and that lever as well, I think. Get rid of these trapdoors on the inside of the slabs and these signers as well. Delete the slab here and the stairs as well. And then come to this front bit here. You want to delete these stairs. Add 3 grey concrete. Bring this all the way to the back. And again all the way to the back. Leave it just there on each side. Do a red concrete in the middle. And then the lever goes here and flip it down. Deep slate wall polished 1 and 2. Deep slate slab polished 1 and 2. And then with the... oh, you need red nether brick walls as well, actually. And a few other things. I've just not been very good preparing these materials this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just red concrete. Want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Red wool. Red concrete again. And then add another red concrete here with a red nether brick wall on either side. Another lever there. Flip it down. And then with the red carpet, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And that does the... in fact, no it doesn't, there's one more thing. Another red nether brick slab in that gap just there. But yeah, that does the closed model now. So yeah, there we go. Let's put the shaders on. That's all the materials done and dusted with. Yeah, let's put these shaders on. We'll show both models, and we will see you again in the next tutorial. So bear with me while it loads. There we go. Yeah, very nice. Definitely good for a mock. Might not be convincing as a 1-to-1 scale replica, but it works as a display model for sure, as with a lot of the 2-to-1 scale stuff. So yeah, maybe we'll do a 1-to-1 scale version at some point. I hate it when these do that, that's really annoying. And yeah, there you go, that's the open model, and that's the closed model. So that's basically the last main banished vehicle from Halo Infinite. Obviously we've got the Halo Wars 2 ones to do, and there's dozens of them, so can't wait for that. And most of them have sizes now, thanks to the new encyclopedia. So anyway, I'll see you again in the next video. Trying to get back into the regular schedule now. So see you soon, hopefully. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, thank you for watching the video. On the screen right now you can see a list of the fantastic Patreon supporters who are helping to support the channel. If you want to check out the Patreon and other social medias of mine, you can find them all in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.